Asikhulume ngekabuyelo ke. Mamelodi Sundowns played Guma semi-final WCAF Champions League again. This time they played against Esperance and they traveled all the way to Tunisia. Mamelodi Sundowns are winner 1-0. Now Tunisia, Esperance is coming to Loftus this weekend.
Yeah.
And then if Mamelodi Sundowns win, they're going to the final again. And hopefully this time maybe Baz will lift. Against the Esperance, what did Mamelodi Sundowns do right?
That game was the game of two coaches. You could see how both teams were playing. They were really cautious. The game was in the midfield. They were very cautious, both coaches, to say, I don't want to open. This other one also, I don't want to open. But they're playing. My feeling was that game was going to end up with a draw of 1-1. Because of both teams, you can see the experience of players, Sundowns players. They competed like they were like feng, straight, fighting. And you Esperance, don't undermine that team. They're very good. They can play. Even though they like to use the width and then they want those crosses. And they've got a very good striker. That striker, he was making very good runs. It's just there to see. Also, Sundowns were always prepared. They were always aware of certain things like that. And with the things like that, I don't know how they're going to deal with it now as Ukran suspended. Because I think he plays a very, very, very crucial role at the back. Ukran where, he needs to cover Cupido there. He needs to cover Umudao. But Yeah. That was a game. It's a game and a half. Let me tell you. It's a game where I was scared. At some point, that game was tense. That no one wants to make a mistake. No one wants to provoke another one. But I knew that Sundowns would score a goal. I knew. And look at the pass from Jaden Adams. Is it Adams or Adams? From Adams to Morena. Morena one touch back. Then you find. Look at it. When you put the ball between keeper and defense, the defense can't do anything. Then that's when Leon says, "Thank you very much." Boom with the header. That's it. Done.
You look at how Miguel Cardoso, when he took over from Omangoba Mngqiti, a lot of us were complaining about, this is not Shusha Piano.
Yeah.
But the team had the results anyway. They won the league. Now they're in the semi-finals, the CAF Champions League. Last season they were in the semi-final, the CAF Champions League. Is it safe to say that despite him not playing Shusha Piano, he's now one game Guti Africa go final CAF Champions League, playing against a team that once knocked out the Mamelodi Sundowns go CAF. Miguel Cardoso, is he better than Rolando Mokwena? Is he better than Mangoba Mngqiti, even though angadlali Shusha Piano because yena uthola results?
Look, I was the first person to say Coach Cardoso must go with his with his friend Mr. Flembeck. I was the one. Yeah, it was football wisdom. I said that. Based on the football that Mamelodi Sundowns was displaying at that time. That's why there's a culture and a philosophy in the way of playing of these teams. There's a reason why they call them Abafana style. It's because of they play this type of football. That is, it's only Sundowns that play that type of football. So at that time, Coach Cardoso was not playing that type of football. And then no one was happy. As much as they were getting those points, getting those results, very well, scoring, winning. But people were not happy. People were not happy. I was one of those people that were not happy. And then now things have turned around. I saw, I would say, my former colleague sitting with the chairman in the surprise Muriri. We know what it did in football. We know what it did at Sundowns, coming from what they call Silver Stars to Mamelodi Sundowns. He's a legend of the team of Mamelodi Sundowns. He played for that team for years, so he knows what it takes to win. So now I see him sitting with the chairman, and since he came in to sit with the chairman, look at how Sundowns are playing. The Sundowns, they've turned a corner. Look at Jaden Adams, how he's performing. You know, and I'm just going to say this. I respect Coach Cardoso on these points that I'm going to raise now. Coach Cardoso is a very good listener with a lot of experience. You know, when you've been in this game for years, you know when to listen. I'll show you guys how he listens to say the football that made everyone to be scared of Mamelodi Sundowns is this. And he understood that. And he went back to say, let's go and play that game. That's when Sundowns turn the corner. That's when we see Adams coming to the party. Now we see Allende getting inside the box and creating chances and scoring goals. That's Mamelodi Sundowns. And I'm saying this that for me, he looks very, very, very experienced and very, very matured. Because I talk about these things here at Source Football Wisdom, and I hope Coach Cardoso does at some point, or maybe they will tell him that the very same person that was saying you must leave Mamelodi Sundowns is praising you. I'm praising you based on the work that you've put in, Coach. Not that when I said you must leave Mamelodi Sundowns, I said it because you are a paid coach. No. No, and I've never said that. I said the team is not playing good football. And here we are, playing the type of football that Sundowns, we all know, that the football that everyone is scared of Sundowns. That's what we are doing, Coach Cardoso. And for me, I'm learning a lot to you to say, you are a very good listener. You listen and you go and do what other people are saying in terms of knowing the team. Here's another thing that shows me, that really touched me. And I even said to myself, you know what? In that position of Coach Cardoso, to have that calmness, that ear, and the thinking and the decision making, for me, top class. When during the game against Esperance, the last few minutes, Coach Cardoso wanted to put Reyners. Here's an experienced player, Khuliso Mudau, but Uchaiva Noban. Nginabandi kuma VIP, but Uchaiva Noban. Khuliso Mudau went to the coach, and then he asked the coach, no, don't put him. We need more defenders. Can you guys get me where I come from and where I'm going? I'm talking about the coach, to say how he is in terms of listening and respond. His player says, no, coach, don't put him. Not that he doesn't want Reyners to play, but he's saying this to the coach to say, now the game needs this. And the coach listened to the player and responded to say, yes, I'm with you. And then he made changes to say, Reyners, you're no more coming in. And then he put a defender, a center back. He put a defensive midfielder. Coach Cardoso, I salute.
So are you taking back your statement to go to he must leave Mamelodi Sundowns? Should he stay now?
No. I'm not saying he must leave. The reason why I said he must leave was that Sundowns were not playing the entertaining football. The name called the Bafana style, we're no more seeing that. We're seeing a team that is winning. The team was winning, but no one was enjoying to watch Mamelodi Sundowns. But now, you can ask any support of any other team now to say, can you watch Sundowns playing now? They'll tell you now that this is the Sundowns that we know. They create chances, they play beautiful football, they scoring goals. Look at how they scored a goal against Esperance. It's Sundowns, they play, they create a chance, they get a goal. That is the Sundowns that we all know. That's the Sundowns that we love. I love that Sundowns. This Sundowns that is playing, the Sundowns that beat Esperance Sunday evening. I love that Sundowns. The Sundowns that is going to play against Esperance on Saturday. I love that Sundowns. And I love that Coach Cardoso, that's why I'm saying I respect Coach Cardoso that he listens and he uses experience to say sometimes you can be ahead, but it doesn't mean as a head you don't have to listen to anyone. You need to give an ear to other people. They can help you to achieve the goals that you want to achieve. And I can see that, I think he's going to achieve the goal that he wants, Coach Cardoso. So Coach Cardoso can stay. The good reason for that everyone's going to smile, including you too, going to smile now. With what I'm going to say now. Coach Cardoso can stay at Mamelodi Sundowns and go and win the Champions League and give Orlando Pirates the Betway Premiership League.
And then next day, Orlando Pirates wins the CAF. And have
yes, you see,
2 stars.
You see,
Kanjalo.
That's my plan. Yeah, no, I say, that's why I said Coach Cardoso must stay so that he can win. I can see, and I'm your number one friend, Coach Cardoso, and Mamelodi Sundowns. I want you guys to go and win that Champions League. You've been there, semi-final, final, quarter-final. But now, it's a final before the final. You win Saturday, 100% sure. I don't see anyone stopping you. Whether it's far or whoever, you guys, you need to get the star in your cabin, in that shed, because you deserve it. So, Coach Cardoso and your troops. So, football wisdom is behind you guys. Go there, win it, win the Champions League, and then give Orlando Pirates the Betway Premiership.
What happens if they don't win the Champions League, Mamelodi Sundowns? Is it the end for Cardoso?
Unfortunately, I think Coach Cardoso, that's the mandate. They gave him a mandate that he needs to win the Champions League. But I've got a strong feeling. I've got a very, very strong feeling that he's going to win the Champions League. He's playing against his former team. He beat them at home. So they're coming here in South Africa. And I see them again going to the final. I think they will beat Esperance again on Saturday and go to the final. I've got a strong feeling that this season, it's Sundown season in the Champions League.
I know. So, asivalela talk about Bafana kancane bese siyivala. With the past 2 games ever since Bafana idlalile. Orlando Pirates winning 5-0, playing a 2-2 draw against Richards Bay. Kaizer Chiefs winning now back-to-back. Mamelodi Sundowns playing well against Esperance. Hugo Bruce must be confused. It's okay. What do I now do? Bafana. When he announced the team that played against the Panama, he said that's 70% of his squad. What are the chances of him changing more than 70% of that squad, given the recent performance of certain players? Ashley Cupido raised his hand. Lebone Siema has raised his hand. Brendan Peterson is back now, and is another one of the goalkeepers that have been doing well in the Betway Premiership. He's raised his hand. Osipo Chain had a clean sheet against the Golden Arrows. Yes, conceded 2 goals, but Lapana became a mistake from a defender. There wasn't really much that he could have done. Maboe being consistent to Kaizer Chiefs. But you see Obas coming on for Mamelodi Sundowns as a sub, showing now, Coach, you can still consider me. No mungankalisi, but I can do what Debza does. And, well, Debza does it better, but I can also do what Debza does. What are the chances of him changing his squad, Sakela Pen? And which players do you think Uzoa changer, Namapa Zoa Ed?
No, look, I don't think it's gonna change. If he says 70% of the players that were there, and then he's just gonna add with another 30%. He just maybe saying to others, pull up your socks. You are there. For example, for me, you cannot leave that two centre backs. That's gonna be your biggest mistake, coach, if you do that. You leave Kekana and Cupido. That's gonna be your biggest mistake. You know. Sometimes there's nothing wrong to learn from other coaches, and there's nothing wrong, especially when you are a national team coach. I would say sometimes you've got a luxury to say, look, let me look at the experience, look at the records, and then say to yourself, let me stick to this. Yes. Take Grand Kekana, take Cupido. Obviously, we've got our own boy. Take our own boy, including Nainda Mase. Because I can see that Coach Cardoso wants these two centre backs. The one should be a left footer, the one should be a right footer. So on the right footer, you're gonna have Cupido, you're gonna have Kekana. Then on the left, you're going to have Mbogazi, you're going to have Undamane. So you're sorted. You've got this four. For me, you sorted. Then the areas that I think he should consider is to look at on that left side. If you want a top left back, a player that maybe can help Umudiba on the left side. I think it starts from the team itself, Mamelodi Sundowns, because Pasadini is one player that I strongly believe in him. I strongly believe in him that he's a left back that can give us that comfort at the back and be solid at that back. And then on the right side, we okay. We're okay on the right side. I don't think, because the one player that I thought was going to be helping in covering Mudau on the right side was Van Rooyen. And so now Van Rooyen is not playing much at Orlando Pirates. I think what can we do? We can say Matuludi, Matuludi from Polokwane City can be a player that we will help there in covering Mudau. And then we come to the central position. Obvious, we've got our key men, and I pray every day, God, please protect that boy. I love this boy with all my heart. Otebza, please protect that boy. Because if that boy can get injured, we are doomed as South Africa. Not Mamelodi Sundowns. As South Africa, we are doomed. So we've got Tebza, we've got Ulontuzana Adamsi. We've got Ulontuzana Umbata, and then who else, Mara? Who else that I can put in there? Obas. Obas. Or I can even say, no. Yeah, let's say no. Let's say Umshishi. Let's put Umshishi in that circle of 6. I'll explain why. Let's put Umshishi because Obasi, Tebza, Mbata, and Adamsi, they more or less the same thing, So we can add Umshishi in that mix of those central midfielders, and then up front is so interesting for me, and I know that there's people that they're gonna hammer me when it comes to this. On the right, I'll go with Gota. It's gonna be Gota, and then it's gonna be Nyoso, and then on the left, I'm gonna have there's one player that I missed. Sorry, let me go back. Sipombule is gonna go with that 5. You're gonna be 6 in the midfield. Remember that I've got Tebza, I've got Adams, I've got Obas, I've got Umbata, I've got Umshishi, then I'll have Umbule. Then I've got that 6 in that midfield. Then up front, then on the right, I'm gonna have Ulonduzana Unkota, and then I need Ulonduzana I change Nkota, Muremi. On the left, I put Kingama 2000. I put Apolise. Then up front, I will put. I'll put Nyoso. I can play with false number 9 and put him there because I know that my wingers, they can come inside, they can have a combination play. And then obviously, what can I do? Do I have a choice? I don't have a choice. Len Foster is also there. Those when you go to the church, there's chairs that they belong to the church. You cannot take them home. So, yeah, Line Foster and Mahopa. Yeah. That will be my team. Obviously, on the goal post, I'll have Ulonduzana Williams, and then I'll have Uchaine. And the third one will be Kos. That's my team.
I know. Hotman. Singaivala, maybe ungasipha nje your top 5 players for the week.
I'm looking forward to see Tebza against Esperance. It's Tebza, Adams, Allende, Williams, and Leon to further take the team to the final. These are the players that really I'm looking forward to watch them. It's a do or die game for Mamelodi Sundowns. If they want the Champions League, they have to go and die on Saturday, 3:00 game.
I know, Sngaiva.
Ola bafethu lona ubongane Benedict Vilakazi bambiza lithi Napoleon umshika insizwe ezishumi mayodwa ngeke enze lutho ngithi ngicela bafethu please subscribe, like, share and post, especially to subscribe. Ngiyabonga bafethu. Tango.